Hi, my name is Rebecca Randazzo, and I did my presentation on John Dewey and progressivism. So, progressivism is an educational philosophy in which education should focus on the whole child. The theory says that learning should be active and not passive. Effective teachers provide experiences so students can learn by doing. So John Dewey was the founder, and I picked John Dewey and progressivism to further research about because I agree with a lot of his ideas. And I'm currently teaching in a school where the students are extremely active in learning and learn best by doing rather than listening. And I am witnessing how effective his theories about learning are. So he took the framework of the scientific method and applied it to education. His theory was that education and learning should be child-centered and the students should have hands-on experiences, and this is how they learn best. And they actually need to be involved in the learning that occurs in the classroom. So in 1899, he wrote The School and Society, and it said that students should be active and not passive learners. There should be more projects and no lectures, and in order for the child to learn, it had to be made relevant and practical. He believed in learning by doing rather than learning by listening. So John Dewey created something called the Dewey Schools, and the Dewey Schools were for students in elementary age, and it never reached the high school level. And at this school, students would take field trips, they would create gardens, they would cook, and they would do other hands-on activities to learn. And the reading and the writing, the spelling and the math that was being taught came naturally within these projects. After these Dewey Schools were created, Dewey and Washburn developed a program at the Graduate Teachers College of Winnetka to teach teachers about this philosophy and how to apply it in their classrooms. So to be an effective teacher that follows this philosophy, teachers needed to follow the constructivist approach. So this way of teaching revolves around the student. It is student-centered learning. The students determine how they learn. They learn from social experiences. They learn from different and multiple modes of representation. So they learn through video. They learn through hands-on experiences. And the learning is relatable to the students. So currently in my classroom, we learn through hands-on experiences. So I follow a curriculum called Creative Curriculum, and I get to pick studies that relate to the children. So in the beginning of the school year, we did a study about trees, a study about clothing, and currently we're doing a study about buildings. And this all relates to the child. The trees are around the child, the clothes that the child is wearing, and the buildings that the children see when they're driving and when they come to school. And my students learn best through hands-on experiences, so we're never doing paper and pencil tasks. We're never really sitting at a desk for long. And they really like learning this way. And we investigate topics that are related to the child. So in our upcoming studies, we are going to study pets and insects and exercise. And then these are my sources.